Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2. How do I see how many viewers we have?
Up here, and then click on Twitch stat. Up over here, you can drag it over here if you want.
Where is it, Pablo? Oh shit.
Oh,
What?
you're on mute.
I mean, oh crap.
What's going on, guys? Well, welcome back to Nationals live stream.
Yeah.
Today we're streaming Hearthstone with Rhewn,
Oh yeah.
and
Getting started.
we'll start momentarily. So just hang in there. We'll be right back.
Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. All right, guys, this is it, the final Hearthstone Championship game, and I'm gonna actually try so hard. I'm gonna try harder than I've ever tried before. I've got statistics spreadsheets in front of me right now that I'm not gonna be looking at during the game because that's cheating, but I am looking at them before the game, which is not cheating, yeah. And I'm looking at the statistics of my decks versus his decks that he played last time we played. I'm very prepared. I've got paper and pencil in front of me for note taking. I'm going to be playing 2 easy decks and 2 very difficult decks. And the most difficult deck I'm playing is Discover Hunter, which is just kind of random, and so it's all about the skill level of making the right discover choices. And also the screen just went black. Oh, I see. All right, we're just waiting for the game to start here. I got my matchup spreadsheets, my mulligan win rates keep percentage, drawn percentage, played percentage, turns held, turns played. I'm looking at, let's see here. So for Control Death Knight, we're looking at Morbid Storm, Release Navigator, Creature of Madness, Infested Breath, and Dreadhound Handler on occasion. Then for Discover Hunter, we got Exarch Niel, Ranger, General Sylvanas, Tracking, Parrot Sanctuary. Oh, all three Rangers are good. Probably not together, though. Birdwatching is decent. Release is decent. And then we got this new deck, Cliff Dive Demon Hunter, with Blobatar, Tusk Piercer, Grim Harvest, Elise. I'm going to be commentating this game, but I'm mostly going to be focusing on winning, so I might be talking to myself as if... I'll be, like, talking to myself to help myself win. I don't know how to explain it. I got to talk out loud. All right, my opponent is sending in their decks right now. Let's see what we're working with. So we're looking at, get rid of all these decks over here. Okay, we've got Dragon Warrior. We've got what else we got here? Oh, wow. Okay, we've got... They switched to the deck that I was using. They are doing Shaman now as well. Not bad. Not bad. We're both going meta today. I don't really know how to play the mirror, but I guess we'll find out. Build Shaman. What's the next deck we got here? All right, we got Arcane Mage, it looks like. Or Elemental Mage. And then we've got final deck. See here. Final deck is DK, Heron DK. All right, so who do we want to ban here? We want to ban probably Dragon Warrior. I'm banning Dragon Warrior. All right, so they banned Demon Hunter. So my choices for my decks are Shaman, Hunter, and Shaman, Hunter, and one other. I already forgot what I sent. Oh, and Control. Control DK. All right, let's get started. Waiting here. All right, so they're playing. Let's see here. We got to start taking notes. Elemental Mage. Shaman and Aaron DK. So, what does Elemental Mage want to do? Elemental Mage wants to burn face as quickly as possible. Dragon Warrior is banned. Don't need to worry about that. Heron wants to outvalue you and make a bunch of stuff spawn in. All right. Let's get started. I'm going to start with... I'll play... Start with Shaman. With Shaman, I know his good mulligans, because I know my good mulligans. Heron wants their big pieces. So against Heron, I'm going to want Hex. Hex is really good against Heron because it's going to polymorph their Death Rattle minion, which is extremely important. You know, I might actually stop, and I'm going to play... I'll play Control first, because I want to save Hack of the Shaman for... Yeah, I want to save Shaman for later. Because I want to go against Heron DK and be able to Hex. So I'm playing Control deck right now. Let's see how it goes.
King versus Jaina.
My sorcery will prevail.
The past is dead.
All right. So, Chillfallen Baron is not good on draw. He's playing Mage, so he's playing Elemental Mage. What do I want? He's gonna want board control. Morbid Swarm is really good here. So he's got Flame Geyser, Firefly, Glacial Shard, Sizzling Cinder. Yeah, so he wants to do a lot of damage face. A lot of his guys have 1 HP. Okay, Blabatar is very, very good. Very good. And we're actually going to curve out here with 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a fantastic start. All right, Violet Spellwing. So we're playing Arky. So he's going to be going face. His whole goal is to go face and kill me with different battle cries that deal damage. So I'm going to go Morbid Swarm here. Husk is good here. It's going to give me a second life. Very decent. Marin's going to suck. Shaladra's still not interested. Ysera's not good. Blabatar. Blabatar's the main card I want to be drawing. So there's 4 damage face. So he's just pushing face immediately. I'm straight away going to go Infested Breath here. He kept 1 card on Mulligan and didn't play it. So he's got a turn 3, probably a Blazing Accretion or a Conjured Bookkeeper. And it's got Kindred. So it's not Bookkeeper because he wouldn't activate the Kindred. He's going to play Blazing Accretion next turn is my guess. What do I want to do about that? Not sure yet. That's a 3-1. Not too scared of it. So he's not hovering over the card that he held in the mulligan, so that's not a 3-mana card that he has. So in hand, he's got something more expensive than 3 mana, likely. So I'm thinking it could be Lamplighter. Or a Triple Wick Trickster. I'm assuming it's a Lamplighter or a Fireball. So I'm going to assume he's got 6 damage in hand immediately, and I got to play around that. I gotta play my music. Okay, and then here we play. I could coin out my blob. And then play Elise. I think I actually like that a lot. I could play Chill Fallen for more value, but Elise... That's kind of awkward, though. He's on turn 4, he's gonna have probably Fireball or Lamplighter. What would be more awkward for him? If I played Chill Fallen, or if I played Blob of Tar? I'll just play Curve right now. Well... yeah, that's fine. Save the coin. Blob of Tar will give me a lot of corpses that I can spend on playing this guy. So he's trading right now. There's the Triple Wick. That is not the card he had in Mulligan, so he's another 4-mana card. So see, I'm taking face damage now. Alright, out comes the Blob of Tar for sure. Yeah, I like that. I like that play. So he's used that guy. I'm assuming he's got to have a Fireball or a Lamplighter. I'm assuming if he has a Lamplighter, he's going to use it on this guy. I wonder if Elise would have been the better play, but it's done now. I also would love to play Ziliax, but that's late. I think if I make it to turn 9, I've already won anyways. Okay, there goes Blazing Accretion. Still not the Mulligan card. I wonder what he has in hand. Oh, okay, it might be Solar Flare. And Solar Flare would be free now. This might be Solar Flare right here. All right. Okay. That's fine. Oh, wow. A Hideous Husk would be nice. Wouldn't be a lot of value, but it would be nice, and it would be a must-remove target for him. I could play Pterodax. I'll just play Pterodax first. Kill this guy so he's still on board with the lifesteal, and then I'll play Hideous Husk. Which is, I mean, he's got to get rid of that card. He has to get rid of that card. Alright. Very decent board right now. I got an awkward turn 6 somewhat, but that's fine. Play this, then I would make for an awkward turn 7, but a fine turn 8. I'm wondering, he played the card that he had in the mulligan. It must have been the Lamplighter, or the Blazing Accretion. Okay. That's decent. This is looking really good for me right now. Now I start playing Beatdown and try and kill him before he gets more value. It's fine. Hand's very low. I've stabilized at this point. Very good. Very good. From here, I have a lot of different options for what I could do. I could play Dreadhound. I could play Elise. Probably play Elise.
I remember this place well.
I got nothing to do next turn, so I'll choose the 5. I want... Probably Discover Spell would be fine here. I don't need a copy of a friendly minion. That's not going to do me any good. 5 damage to all enemies, too slow. Next spell damage, not useful. So I'm going to beat down. This might be the play, but it feels kind of bad. This feels not bad, but if I get 3 locations off, he was already dead anyways. I'll choose that just in case, and then I'll play Dreadhound. Go there, and go face here. Just trading down. So far, so good. More value in hand. What does he want to do next turn? He's got a Solar Flare he hasn't played yet. Page Turner. I'm not sure how he could win at this point with me having 20 HP. I just don't think he has enough damage fast enough. Not before Zillax comes out. But then again, I mean, I have nothing to do but play Terror Run next turn. Looks like he's searching for options. There comes Blabatar. He's protecting face. So now he's on the defense and I'm on the offense, which is good. That's how I want it to be. Here's Grifta. I would rather play Terror Run, I think. Well, I do want... Board control would be nice. What kind of things do I get? I could get the card that lowers the mana cost of everything by 1, which would be huge. Do I want a body on board, or do I want to discover a spell? I want to discover a spell, I think. Let's discover a spell. Let's see what we get. That's decent. That's really nice. That's really nice. Wow. I'll take that. I'll deal... How do we want to play this? I'll deal damage there. And then I don't even think I want to trade down here. And I'll just let everything live. So far, so good. Turn 8. I get Zilliax very soon. And once Zilliax comes down, I mean, it's got to be over at that point. But he could have a big burst damage turn here. You never know. In which case, I'd probably just play Corpse Explosion, clear board. Probably the better choice would have been giving my characters +2 attack, but it is what it is. This Hideous Husk needs to die. He's got to trade into this. He must trade into this because it's giving me so much health. And his game plan is to burn me down. He can't burn me down if I'm getting health. There's the Lamplighter. If it's not going face, that's good. Anytime he's not going face is making me happy. That's great. A hero power is good. That means he's not got a lot of value in hand. Hero powering is always the least valuable play you can make. At this point, I would play... Probably Shaladrisul is not great here. I need to live one more turn, and this is not going to help me live one more turn, I don't think. I think I'm gonna play Grifta here. Let's first see what I get. Draw 3 cards, take control of an enemy minion. That's pretty good. I think I will take that. For sure. Take that. Clear his board. Hold on to Morbid Swarm for now. Very happy with that. And then next turn comes Ziliax, which is going to be backbreaking for him, I think. Nine mana. Solar Flare has to come out if he doesn't want to just stay super behind on board. I'm not sure what else there's to do. And I don't necessarily have that much scary stuff on board. I'm worried that he's just going to build up value and then get a bunch of burst damage. Okay, that's fine. Anytime it's not going face, it's good. Against an aggro deck like this. That's fine. This thing needs to die immediately. That's why I kept Morbid Swarm. Well, I'll play Ziliax here. Okay, there goes the Solar Flare. That's fine. Let's first press this button. Discover an undead. Spend 5 corpses to keep all 3. Do I need more value? No, I don't. I'll keep it just in case. Then we'll play Ziliax here for sure. And he's got 2 cards in hand. I mean...
Job's done.
I think this is curtains for this deck, probably.
Of Murlocs and men.
Okay. That's fine. More value. I'm just going face here. Every time. Alright. Not bad at all. Not a bad play. He's not out of it yet. I think that card was a mistake because now I have no hand space for Shaladra, fine. Also fine. Blavatar again. That's also a Corpse Fire would be great here, actually. Or I could just play Sarah. First go face. Where's that? I kind of want to empty my hand to play Shaladra and finish out the game. This just extends the game longer. I don't think I need to do that. So I'll just play Sarah, play Blavatar. Very, very good position right now. He's got no burst damage left. 2 fireballs, it's 12. There goes Hero Power. I mean, he's got... How much damage does he have left? Burst damage from hand. He's got 2. 2. 12. 4. 23 damage maximum burst from hand. I think this is game right here. Let's see. Play that. Yeah, that's it. Nice. That's game one. All right, that was his elemental mage deck. That puts my guy out. Now I have Discover Hunter. I could play Discover Hunter. I'll try Discover Hunter here. Now this deck is extremely difficult because the whole point of it is discovering cards. And so you need to know what you can discover and what you want to discover based on the state of the game, which is pretty hard to do. But I'll try my very best. Where are we going next? All right, game two. Okay. Death Knight. So he's playing Heron DK. All right. Okay, so what does his deck want to do? His deck wants to give his guy a lot of boons. Okay, let me. Parrot Sanctuary is good. Bird Watching is fine. His deck, does it have a lot to do in the early game? It does. You have Morbid Storm, Ancient Raptor, Creature Madness, Infested Breath. I'll keep Parrot Sanctuary.
Job's done.
All right. Can't do anything yet. All right.
I wonder.
Parrot Sanctuary here. There's no need to tap yet.
I move
No need to tap. Yeah. He's going to want to play... Talanji of the Graves would be good. Oh, wow. Okay, so his turn 3 is going to be really strong. Whelp of the Infinite is a very decent card as well. Troubled Mechanic. Taking control of one of his minions would be huge. All right, so he's got a card on turn 3 that's going to be really brutal. Probably want to just have a good board position to begin with. So I could play Nightmare Lord. Is what I think I'm going to do. Yeah. And then discover something that's going to have more stats than whatever he got. Brewmaster. Tidepool, also not great. Rangari, also not great. I don't have any spells that I want to copy right now. I don't have any discovering that I'm going to do. And Brewmaster is pretty useless here. Could use Brewmaster to put back Nightmare Lord Xavius, but... let's do that. That's fine. Could be an interesting play. Maybe tap. Wow. Oh, that's rough. Okay, so that's 9 damage face. What do we want to do here? Probably want Grifta as my out here. Take control of his minion. I think Grifta is my out. So I think I go face, tap, Brewmaster, tap again, and play Xavius, and hope for Grifta. Bob is decent as well. Bob is very... Oh, wow. Zilix is good, but it's a little too slow. Zilix is too slow. I think Bob is the best choice here. Zilix is just going to take way too long. I think I'd be dead before then. Let's play Bob here. I think you got to play Bob. And then next I'd play maybe Mixologist and Parrot Sanctuary maybe. And then play Incendius. It's just so slow is the problem. But I mean, I could trade into this guy if he lets it live. He might tap, but that's a... Okay, so I think this guy dies next turn because I go face with it. That's fine. So he is... okay, fair enough. Didn't go face. That's great. Really good. I think I want to play Mixologist here. Hope for the spell that does 2 damage. Deal 3 damage. Deal 2 damage to all minions. That's actually way better. I'll play that. And then draw a card. Yeah, that's great. So I go here. And then clear board. Okay, wow, and I have Glacial Shard as well, which I am saving? Or am I playing it for tempo? What does he have in hand? Probably I'm saving it. Maybe next time I play Parrot Sanctuary and Elise. Alir would also be nice to play. To be fair. Yeah, so there's a lot of ways to move this deck around. His power spike comes around turn 6. With Exarch Maladar. I gotta watch his corpses as well. Because Exarch Maladar lets him play a minion basically for free, and then he can play like a 9 or 10 mana minion on turn 6, which is pretty rough. Let's do this. Ranger Captain I'll play Parrot Sanctuary. Then I could play this for 2 mana, and then this will become 2 mana. Yeah, that's fine. Play that. Play her.
My instinct shall hunt down our enemies.
Okay, discover a beast that costs 2 or more. Destroy a random enemy minion. Oh, Arcane Shot's great. Arcane Shot can be comboed with Neri, which is a card I have in my deck that when you play a 1-cost minion, double its stats. Whenever you cast a 1-cost spell, cast it twice. So that can be my win con right there. I can just play this a bunch of times. So I think that's now my win con. That's where I'm steering the deck from this point onwards, is to get an OTK with this card. I mean, this Bob is really good because he just stalls the game out, which is exactly what I want. I just want turns. There's Buon Samdi. Pretty strong character. He dies. When he dies, he spawns a 4-cost minion. And then this whole deck that my opponent is playing is about making him respawn over and over again. And also, Reborn on this guy is absolutely nuts. That's really, 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 really good for him. I still think I play Incendious. Incendious is really slow, though. I could play Incendious and then Glacial Shard, which I kind of like. Let's do that. Incendious, Glacial Shard to freeze his Buon Samdi. And then go face. And I'm in the beatdown phase now, so I just want to kill him before he can do anything. Pointing out High Cultist Heron, that's pretty scary. I think at that point... Oh, wow. Only one guy came out, which means that he's got both Awakeners of Souls in hand right now. And he's got the other Travel Security in his hand. I know exactly what's in his hand right now. A lot of plays I could make here. A lot of plays. I don't want to stall yet. I'm not super worried. Or am I super worried?
I wonder.
Depends on... Let's see
Let none hide. Let
what
none
this guy
hide.
creates. That's fine. I'll probably play Bob here and freeze this whole board. I think I like that. And then just continue going face. I might even press my hero power, to be honest. I'm just trying to burn him out at this point. Or I could discover a minion. What do I want to do here? I'm going to discover a minion. I want Neri. That's not the card that I wanted. Ceaseless Expanse is also fine, but not really what I want right now. Ziliax could be good for stalling, I guess. Fine. There's Infested Breath. So he's got Exarch Maladar already out, correct? No, okay. That's good. Base Rock is pretty scary. Wow, I don't know what to do here. I'll probably... I think I have lethal. Yes. All right, on to my last deck. This is the deck I'm strongest with. This is the deck I've been practicing the most. All right, now we got Hagatha Shaman coming in here. This is best of 5. Best of 5. I've not been looking at chat. I've been completely focusing on the game. All right, last game. This is the deck I'm most confident in, and if I win with this deck, I think I win the whole thing. If I lose, I have 2 more chances. So this is looking pretty good. I could probably aggressively mulligan on the first game. Depends. You might go for a mirror, play my deck that I've been playing against me right now. All right, he's going Elemental Mage again.
The time for dreaming is
Hagatha is great here. Bird watching is not good. Shutter block is not good. Hagatha might be too slow. I'm hoping for a Parrot Sanctuary here. Very nice. Flight of the Firehawk is going to be dead. Too slow. And I want Parrot here, and then I want Hagatha to draw me my Frosty Decor.
Job's done.
Bumbling Bellhop is also dead in hand. That's fine. Hagatha and Parrot Sanctuary is like probably my favorite start. I could play Static Shock here just to save 2 HP. And I probably will. I don't want to take any damage here. Then I have Parrot Sanctuary and then play Hagatha. Living Flame. Fine. Frosty Decor, that's not good. Because this card draws 2 spells and turns them into slimes. And I want one of them to be this spell. So now that there's only one of them in my deck, the chance of one of those slimes being that card is halved. But let's see. Furious Fouls is fine. That's good. That's really, really good. That's might be like an on-the-spot win immediately. Because it spawns 2/2/4 elementals with taunt that give me 4 armor. So it gives me board control, stops his aggro, and gives me 8 health, which is really, really, really tough to beat if you're playing an aggro burn deck that just wants me dead immediately. Any fire spells or elementals are drawn instead. That's good. That's fine. I play this. Frosty Decor. Honestly, I think I just go face here. I think I'm just going to try and kill him before he can kill me at this point. And then I will Frosty Decor and play Furious Fouls, which is going to deal 6 damage face. This is looking really good already, but he's got a lot of value in hand. That's fine. Actually really good. I deal 9 damage face next turn. He's coining something out. Okay, that's great. That's good by him. Unlucky. Wow, those are the best options that he had. That's fine.
Time runs out on me.
Next turn I play Furious Fowls, which summons 2/3/3 birds, and I can target face with that. So I can deal 8 damage. And then I have 2 minions that I can trade with. Considering trading, yeah, those are not. So the fact that he traded like that is telling me that he has Solar Flare, which deals 2 damage to all enemies. That's what I think he's got in hand right now. It's fine. I would still rather deal damage face, to be honest.
Job's done.
He's at half health now. Got a full board. He's got a full hand, but an aggro deck does not want a full hand. An aggro deck wants an empty hand and a full board. He's digging around for options. Okay, Firefly. That's not really going to do much for him. Oh, yeah, so he's got Solar Flare for sure. Just going to empty hand and play Solar Flare. That's fine. Still deals 6 damage face.
Time runs out on me.
Alright, he's flipped the board now. I can deal 3 damage face. Play Bumbling Bellhop, or I can... Actually, no, I play Avatar Form, and that would clear his board. I'm going to do that. I like that a lot.
For honor and glory.
And then I play Bumbling Bellhop. Board's cleared again. I have no more board clears now. But he only has 1 other board clear, and these guys have 3 health, so... Okay, that's fine. That's also fine. He's not dead this turn, but he has 2 HP right now. Do I have anything that can kill him right now? If I draw Turbulus, I win the game on the spot. Draw 2 minions of different types. Does Turbulus have a type? He's an elemental. What are the odds versus if I just play this? I've got 2 different elements. I think I have higher odds of getting him this way. That is fine. I think I can play Muradin. Or I could play Elise and do the 1-mana location. Could risk it. I don't think there's any need to, though. I'm gonna risk it.
I remember this place well.
That's fine. Might have been better to play Muradin, but I was kind of hoping to just end the game right there. Okay. I don't think he has any health. I don't think he can gain health. So this puts him on a 2-turn, 4-turn clock. Here comes Alec here. And I think that is game.
Blaze a trail. Blaze a trail.
All right. GG's.
Easy.
I think that's it.
Just too easy.
All right, guys. Well, that was Hearthstone. So that's a wrap on that. So see you later, my Hearthstoners. And then how do I end the stream? 1 second. Wait. Thanks for watching, Hearthstoners.